Alright. But now we can go deeper into the Golmore jungle. Because we can actually go through these little bubbly things now. See? Whoosh. Ding. That also means we can head to the Necro Hall of Nabadis if we really want to. No idea on that one, Kaylin. But I think you're starting to see why I never want to go back through that again when it comes to the housing things. Like, I have my house, never again. Like, if I lose this house for whatever reason, fuck it. That's the way I feel about it. Okay, what do we got here? Amber armlet. Okay, I actually do want to go back to Rabanastre for a bit, though. For sure. Mainly because I want to see what hunts I can pick up now. Oh, I get you, Kaylin. I get you. Knowing me, though, if I was in your same shoes right now, I would have either given up or gotten super stubborn. I'd be like, no, I'm getting a damn house. So, I don't know, man. I don't know which one of those routes I would have taken. I really don't, but sorry that you're having to go through that. I would not wish that on my worst enemy, man. Absolutely would not. I mean, you've invested so much time now, I wouldn't give up. I really, I wouldn't, just don't overdo it. Although it's probably too late for that. You'll get one eventually. Oh, Ixtab. Okay, that's back in Jahara. That's fine. So let's go see what Clan Centurio has for us. Hopefully, something good. These gambits. Might as well swing in by the rest of the gambits, that way we just have all of them. And don't need to worry about it no more. What you got for me, Mont Blanc? Yeah, I'm a headhunter. 2 ethers, teleport stones. Ward of Justice. Yeah, boy. 2 X potions and thingies. You defeated the Earth Tyrant. Yes, I did. 1200 gil. Tiamat. Yes, I did. More gil. Orthros. Oh, goody. Yes, I know where that one's taking place. I'm not sure if I can do the Orthros hunt right now, though, because I think that requires the Sluis gate control key, or going back through the Barheim passage to get around, because, pretty sure you fight Orthros where you fought the, 4 Flans. And, I don't want to go back through Barheim passage, I'll tell you that, so I'm going to wait until I can get the, Sluis gate key, I think. Not entirely sure why I came over this way now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, sure. Took the key and my treat, I'm sure of it. White Moose, the hunt begins. I should be able to do that one. I hope. Maybe. Ugh. I still have Larsa. Yes, I do. Okay, so with that, I guess we actually will go into the Garam Scythe waterways, if I can remember how to get to Old Town. I think it's this way. Although White Moose is a really hard hunt, but we'll at least try it. I can quickening spam. Oh boy, I can quickening spam. That's gotta be boring. Man, I suck. I really do. I really do. I hate it. Why do you guys watch me? Seriously. Go find someone more interesting to watch. Shoot, go away with you. I'm joking. I do wonder why you watch me, though. Surely I'm not interesting. Jesus Christ, though, man, it's hot. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. That would entail me going back through Barheim Passage as well. Oh, my God. Or would it? I think it would. So, that being the case, we're coming back later. Maybe after I'm done with Baromi Sace and I'm a little bit stronger from there, with better equipment. Because I'm not getting stuck in Barheim Passage for 5 hours again. Now, I mean, granted, I could do the run trick where I just, like, I put one character, you know, I take everyone out of the party but one character and I run, you know. I could do that. I absolutely could do that. But I don't know, man. I really don't want to deal with it. There it is. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Giza Plains is in the dry right now. I'll take advantage of that and go down to the village. Because I can turn in a couple of things there now. Now, see, now the Giza Plains is going to be cycling through the elements. So I can actually go turn in the Gill Turtle quest now. Get some good stuff with that. Not only that, but I can also give the ring to her now. That ring? But, where did you find it? That's the very ring. The ring he gave me on our wedding day. I was careless and I lost it. So precious a thing, yet I lost it. Sardine saw how sad I was, so he set off into the plains to find it. He knew the rains would soon come, but still he went. I waited and waited, then the rains come. And I could wait no more. He never returned. Even after all these years, I could never bring myself to leave this place. I'd given up on ever finding that ring, but I never stopped thinking about it. And here, out of the blue, you bring it to me. Thank you so much. Well, that's all we got from that. Ever heard of Nana? It's this great beast what they breed in the Southlands. I heard they ain't hardly a bit of them and they don't use for some Looking at them, I can hardly tell whether they're birds or beasts, but anyhow, they ain't nowhere near as good looking as those cockatrices. Ah, one look at the sky from Southgate and Rabanastre will tell you all you need to know about the weather here in Giza. Well, that's how I knew it was in the dry. No blokes around here, what with all of them having gone off digging for shade stones. Well, I ain't telling you. The dough what they make off the sunstone puts nosh in the gub, see? Oh. I can't do a convincing accent that what they're trying to spell out there. Is that an airmona leaf you have there? Ah, a gift from old Sugumu, is it? How considerate. Normally I'd have to head all the way down to the Osman Plain for this, but the road south hasn't been clear lately. Got 2 remedies. Wait, what? I wonder what cockaters think. Sure wish there were some way to talk to them. The 2 little ones are Chit and Sasan. I'm always worried the big one, that's Agatha, is gonna stop them. Don't forget their names. Okay. Probably think old Brunoa just sits there in front of her tent staring at nothing. But you should have seen her back in the day. One time this huge monster was heading for the village and she held it off with her lonesome. Cool. Just thinking about her back then sent shivers down my spine, innit? I think there's like a side quest you can do with these guys, but I'm not sure. I know that Flock of the Feather is what allows me to talk to them. I'm just really not certain how to trigger that side quest. What? The gill snapper's in here? No way am I holding that! Well, look at me. Hey, now, I meant to ask you, whatever happened to that hairpin I gave you? Well, it had a really nice pattern, so I kept it. What? After all that, you've had it the whole time, so it's your fault that thing showed up! You're the one who bought it! You blame me for everything! Well, I never! Oh my god. How you doing, Janine? I've heard quite enough out of the 2 of you. The Rain Lord is held fast inside the urn. Shouldn't trouble us again anytime soon. Which brings us to you. You've done us a great service. You deserve to know the whole story. You see, the magics of the urn had grown weak, so it became necessary to replenish its stores. The Rain Lord within has the power to quiet the beasts of the plain, and in turn, the power to keep us safe. But the urn's power fades with time when a new Rain Lord appears. We must seal it within the urn to keep our plains safe. And that means... all this didn't have anything to do with this tortoise shell that I bought? How come you told us never to buy the tortoise shell? I haven't said anything of the sort. I said, no matter the price it might fetch at market, you should not kill a tortoise simply to harvest its shell. Which is the true of all things, not merely tortoises. Whether hunting beasts or gathering herbs, like to take only what you need and no more. Yes, ma'am. Now I'll be taking the urn back. Now, Roquela. You have served the village well, as have you, young man. Thank you. Cool, thanks. 3,000 gil and a Phobos glaze. Hell yeah. And let's see. Okay, now. We're gonna... oh, whoa, Phoenix Downs. I need to get Phoenix Downs. I almost forgot. But apparently she don't sell them. Damn. I'll find some. Should be able to buy some in Rabanastre or Jaharl. Oh shit, yeah. Oh hell yeah! Give me 99 of those bitches! Might as well. Shit. There we are. Cool thing is, when it comes to selling items to the bazaar, you never have to worry about selling the wrong items or whatever, because like you don't have to sell them all at once to get things to unlock. As long as you sold X amount of each item eventually, it keeps track, so that's really good. Speaking of, I forgot to go talk to the one guy about the hunt. So let me rush up there real quick. Yeah, now I've got plenty of Phoenix Downs. I shouldn't be want for Phoenix Downs for a long time. Perhaps even the rest of the game, if I play my cards right, of course. You go to Mount Borome, says yes. There is one in the village selling provisions. You might speak with him. Sure. Huh. I've come to slay Ixtab. Ho ho! I have lived many years, it never fails to surprise me. Ixtab is an evil spirit, as frightful as fear itself. It smells the warm blood of men and attacks without warning or hesitation. Many whom I know have already fallen to this fiend, great warriors all. I will not lie, this is a most dangerous foe. Then I am in your debt, yet you must not fight that which you are unable to defeat. Should you sense your life in peril, flee at once. Ixtab can be found in the Henna Mines. Enter from Osman Plain and beyond the junction near the Phase 1 shaft. You shall find it. May the spirits of the land protect you. Do this and return to us safely. Ixtab, the hunt begins, people. So, we go back to the Henna Mines now. No problem. Okay. We should be able to flip this and go this way again. Yeah. That's what I thought, maybe. Huh. Gonna bring down a lot of slant. Oh, well, I didn't mean to click that again, damn it. Nope. We're good on that front then. Now then. Just gotta get Althir to that point. In the meantime, though, oh, there's Ixtab. Damn you. Why are you going after the Seeker, Vaughn? What the hell? Is it? I think I can I think you can dispel doom. I'm not sure though. Ixtab vanquished. In truth, Ixtab was nothing other than the spirits of all Gareth who lost their lives in the hidden minds twisted into evil. Normally, the warriors of our village would deal with it as such a threat. However, even though it would be evil, it was still kin. Yet how surprised I was to see you, who are known to us, come to our aid. Perhaps this was the wish of our ancestors, now fulfilled. I guess soul powder. Though I'm going to be honest with you, since I'm already in this particular area, I might as well go back through the other side of the Zertinian caves, because I should be plenty strong enough now to deal with the things that are out there. Now, the thing is, the hunt that I'm looking for spawns in this exact area right here where I'm currently at, but I think I have to kill every other enemy in the area first. Actually, I'm glad you did that one, Pinello. I think it's either kill everything in this area, or you have to have been in this particular zone for 5 minutes, or both. I can't remember. Can't remember specifically, but I know it's one of them or both. There's another firefly. Don't really need that. There she is.
It cannot end us.
I failed. I can't.
Game over! See, the real issue is, like, that fight's not that bad. It's just when it gets critical HP, it kind of goes berserk. It gets a haste buff, it gets a damage up buff, it goes nuts, man. Yep, green magic. Come on. It's over for you, Marilith.
I got it.
Well, hopefully that'll be enough for a concurrence and enough to kill this thing. Otherwise, we're going to be boned yet again. Because we're going to have to play the catch-up game at that point. Come on, kill it. Yeah, there we go. Marilith vanquished. Okay, and what do we get for our troubles after delivering this to the barkeep? Your guess is as good as mine, because I don't remember. Hi, buddy. A serpent eye. Alright. Forgot to check to see if there's any more hunts posted after that. I don't think there were. Still, I'll never heard. No. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should go check the bazaar, actually. Because, as you progress through the story, you get different spells and stuff from the shop back here. Let's see. But we already have all of those. Oh, we can buy ethers! Shit! Maybe, yeah, 30 ought to be just fine. This is gonna be stupid, by the way. Oh yeah, there's a quest! Oh god. I forgot there's a quest on the airship too, so I might as well do this anyway. Which one is it that is the one that actually on the flight? We have Leisure. Okay, by Leisure Craft. That's the one we want. Anyway, first things first. I want to show you just how rare this item we're looking for is. It is super rare. The reason why is because, you see right here? Of course you don't see right there, and you won't see right there. So what we gotta do is exactly what you're seeing here. Now, here's the thing about this, okay? On my way, Tubby. Nope, still not there. This thing has a 1% chance to show up. The chest, it has a 1% chance of showing up. And the thing is, as I said, you won't know it until you bump into it. You'll see what I mean. If it shows up. I'm not going to spend too long on this, but I figure I'll just try to show it off and show you just how, like, crazy it can be. And watch, as soon as it shows up, I'll get it on the first freaking one. Oh. Alright. Now, the thing about this, right, is, as I said, the chest has a 1% chance of showing up. And it doesn't show up. It's completely invisible. It is what we call an invisible chest. Fun, right? And if that doesn't... if that's not bad enough, the item that we're looking for in the chest can only be gotten with the diamond amulet equipped. And you can only equip that... since you can only control Vaughn at this point, Vaughn's the only one you can equip that to, at least for this. And, to make matters worse, the item in question that we're looking for is a 1% drop rate. So what you're looking at is a 1 in 10,000 chance of getting. It is 1% of 1%. Have fun! I may try to show it off at a later date, but not right now. I ain't wasting more time than I already have. Jesus, 6 cat ear hoods. Yeah. I mean, that would do it. Who's this Ronde? Rendezvous. No one truly. Just a gentleman. Oh, wait. Just a gentleman, and I use the term loosely, who does not know when enough is enough. Enough is enough. Ha! Will you listen to her? And I tell you, you defy all reason. What sane woman would decline a proposal of marriage from a man of my birth, stature, incomes, and obvious charms? Can your mother really mean all that to you? I've told you 1,000 times you must forget these people back in old Arcades. Forget my own mother? The mother who raised my sister single-handedly after my father died in the war? I would never marry a person like you. How many times must I tell you? You seem to share your sister's dislike of the noble house of the show. But what grudge could you possibly harbor against us? You and your brothers are amongst the most vulgar men I've ever met, and I've known many vulgars. Using your father to find out where we work. Speaking of work, I'd better get back to it. If you were kindly to take your leave, I've a proper passenger to attend to. Yes, your passengers. An idea comes to mind. Might I interest you in a game of sorts? What manner of games? Last year, your mother's name day, and your sisters each sent her a gift you'd found along the routes from work, yes? What of it? This year, I propose that each of you gather a flower for your mother, and that this boy here informs each of your sisters of the arrangement. If he can deliver the message to every one of them, my brothers and I will abandon all hope of marriage to you and your sisters. Absurd! You expect a perfect stranger to willingly go from airship to airship delivering this message of yours? She has a point. 6 ships, 6 sisters. Quite a lot of work for someone we don't know. Better to forget the whole business. And me? I'll begin making the necessary preparations for our wedding. I'm sorry you've gotten involved in this, sirs. If you do see my sisters on the other airships, perhaps you could show them a letter from me? They're chief stewards like myself. Okay. What now? Awesome, man. I think I've seen you comment a few times. I think most recently on one of my, IA2 videos, I think, or someone with a similar username anyway. That's Flights to Bujerba, flights to Naldana. Alright, I'm gonna hop onto the one to Bujerba just to get as many as I can now. By leisure craft. Oh, and you have to do them all by leisure craft, by the way, because if you go into a private cabin, well, it just skips the journey entirely, and you need to be able to, you know, explore the thing. So we're just gonna turn around and go right on in here. Hi, buddy. Alright. Oh, right. I have to talk to her about that, don't I? I don't think you can fly to Arcades, can you? I don't think so. I think it's like... I know it's one of the other cities. I just can't remember which one. Flights to Rabanaster is the only one I have access to. Alright, so we're gonna go by private cabin just to get it, you know, get back there a little bit. Okay, now. Oh, I can get you there. Not Traveler's Tips. No! There we go. Yeah. I've gotten every concurrence. Black hole's rare, though, man. What do Baromi says now or not? I don't actually know. I probably should. But at the same time, there's that part of me that's like, go get a nap, go get a nap. Because I am a little tired, so... Yeah, this is a pretty good session. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop here for now, because I'm not actually focusing anymore. So, yeah, I'm going to stop here, I'm going to go get a nap, and we'll pick this up maybe tomorrow or something if I feel like it. In the meantime, though, guys, sorry for the shorter stream. Today's just been a weird day for me. I've been fatigued and tired all day. Probably the heat, I don't know. Anyway, guys, like I said, we might pick this up again tomorrow. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight, though, guys. But we'll see you guys soon. Nice. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.